Konnichiwa everyone, this is RisingFunGaming and I'm back with another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter 4 on the 3DS. In the last episode we were tasked with a bit of an exploration of the surrounding Heavenly Mountains area by the Chief Elder of Shinatoa Village. Right in the background there you can see him. And what did we find? Well, we found a dragon virus infected Kongalala who caused us a bit of grief, but happily I got onto him and killed that son of a gun. Okay, and after that I've just come back and talked to him, and lo and behold he wants us to explore the area even more. He wants us to find a Zynoga and a Generu Cerutas and a Rathalos, and today I'm going to decide which one to take on. And before we do that, let's just address the new gear of my little cats here. I've got Gravy and Brisbane with me today, and they have got the Mario and Luigi DLC armor, which was, well, the way to get it was featured in a video I did back in December, and hopefully you guys saw that one and enjoyed it. And we used the Super Mario Kinoko, the mushroom, in order to create those, so they're going to have some super duper defense now, and their little hammer, well, at least Gravy has the hammer from Donkey Kong, that's going to do serious damage. Okay, and apart from that, check me out. I have got the Azure Rathalos armor set on. I'll go through the skills in a sec, and look, a big glaring difference to my insect staff. I have upgraded it to its final form. This is the Goa staff that has been upgraded to the very final form, and let's just go through that right now. Okie dokie, here is my equipment, and this is called the Chaser, and there is the loadout. It's got 40% critical hit chance or affinity, it's got 370 dragon damage, and a nice healthy green and blue sharpness gauge to it, so I'm loving it. Now apart from that, let's go through the status I have. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 good ones and a bad one. So first up, I've got high grade earplugs. Earplugs come as standard with the full set of this Azure Rathalos set, but I have put some decorations in to bump that up. This one is critical eye +2, which will give us plus 15% critical chance. Next is razor sharp, which means that my weapon will dull at half the normal rate. And finally, for the good ones, we've got latent power +1. In the +1 of this particular skill, every 5 minutes or 180 damage taken, my affinity will go up by a further 30%, and stamina consumption will go down by half the normal rate, and that will last for 1.5 minutes, the stamina consumption at half normal rate. Below here, as a consequence of the full set of Rathalos armor, Azure, the one that is, we've got -10 to our overall HP. That's not a huge hit, so I'm not too worried about that. Okie dokie. Now, the reason I've got the Rathalos set on is, that's right, I'm going to do the Rathalos exploration. So let's go across to that. Here we are. Boom, boom. Taken on. Okay, I guess let's try and eat up to get our health and stamina up, and perhaps get some fire defense. I'm not sure. Maybe go attack up. Let's go tomato and what about this? Dragon defense. Actually, today's going to be a lottery. I've got the pairing of, this is potato liquor and a tomato, and I've got some question marks here. It's going to give me stamina +50, health +50, and an unknown other thing. So let's see what it does. I'm guessing dragon up. I never get sick of watching this. It's one busy cat. I don't know if you've noticed, the size of the food goes up with the food levels. Okay, and yeah, we've gotten dragon resistance. That's not really going to be in play, but who cares? I'm happy. Let's go. I'm not needing too much from here. Oh, actually poison cure would be great. Got some flash. And I'll take some paint. That's fine. I'm happy chappy with that. I guess before we get into a dangerous area, let's get defense potion on. Demon drug attack power potion on. And I might save the dash juice until we're in the actual area. I'm going to take a guess and say he's towards area 8 up the top. Now the Azure Rathalos in this game is, as per the other games, I believe is quite a pain in the butt. So I'm glad that I'm only doing the vanilla flavoured Rathalos in one player. Obviously, in order to get this cool set that I've got at the moment, I have fought a few Azures, and yeah, looking forward to featuring that one in a future episode. And here we go. Dude! Your breath stinks, mate. Okie dokie. Here is the Rathalos, and already have knocked this area about a little bit. The area will be able to be terraformed by him when he does those big old stamps on the ground. And oh, I'm on. Fantastic. And it will actually get to a point where you have to use the R button to actually hold on because you're falling down at such a slope. Perhaps he'll demonstrate that tonight. Boom! Oh, why didn't that green meter change? Interesting. Okay, going straight for the head. Might try to get some extract here. Great. Some more, please. Good. Okay, he's got some red. Give it to me, baby. So I tried shooting that in the air to get some further distance from him, but that didn't really work out. Looked pretty cool though. And thank you, Gravy, that was getting me out of my dizzy state there. I guess I could go for a bit of a tail cleave. And I've only got the 2 potions to cure poison. I might save those up. Not too worried about poison. Worried about dizziness though. Okay. Alright, that'll be my first 60 or so damage. Take another 120 and I should get some awesome, 30% increase to my critical, which would be awesome. Gotta love how he likes to shoot you when you're down. Doing drive-bys. Come down and play fair, man. Okay, great. Healer coming. Let's get out of the way here. Oh, that just caught me. Not happy, Jen. He's a big fan of cornering me. Ooh, that was close. Okay, great potion, and my poison should run out soon, hopefully. It's a good old Rathalos, relentless. Always tougher when you're by yourself too, because incessant attack at one target. It's not a good time. Get some extract. And I could do with orange. Come, come, come. Oh no, no, no. Help me, Gravy. Help me, Brisbane. Come on. Okay, pretty darn lucky. Ah, and that blue thing. That must be the signaling that I've gotten into the extracurricular hit and stamina reduction lessening status. Awesome. Latent power, that's it. Has been initiated and flown off to a new area. Okay, I'm guessing this way. Okay. It's always worthwhile bringing picks to this heavenly mountain area because the gold-coloured ores usually give you the orange armor orb, which is really, really nice. Okay, work this tail. Oh, you weren't down for long. Oh. Incessant attacking. Alright, I'm not going to be stingy with the poison potion on this occasion. Let's go flashy. Once he's settled down, might ping him to make him look. Stop flying, you're not helping my cause much. Gonna attack me from the heavens? No, you're going to fly away again. You boring guy. Let's go to area 6. It's a good arena, hope he's there. Nope. Where art thou? Hello, Rhinoceros. No love for you. Ah, not here. How exciting. Aha. Looks like you've dropped a shiny. Yep. Right. No. Might check out what this shiny is. It is just a dragon tear. Pretty boring. Hey guy. Hehe, that's how it's done. Alright. Heaps of good combos with this red. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Yes. Heck yes. I'm not content with that. Oosh. And the boys really looking after me and getting some serious breakage right now and riding him. Ah, this is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Speaking of stunning, let's get this guy down and in a spot of bother. Okay, not going to relent on his face. Oosh. And breaking something else. Each hit at about 600 apiece. You're not going to last too much longer for this world. Urgh. Yep. In a very big spot of bother. Okay, you can fly to your resting area. I'm going to carve your dearly departed tail and getting myself a fire dragon tail there. pretty much what I wanted to. I'm happy chappy. I dare say you're up in 8 having a snoozeroo. Just double check my quest conditions. Cutting the tail was the sub-quest. Awesome. And another quick look. Yep, so I can put him to sleep in this quest. If I brought traps, I'll do that. Okay, didn't. No worries. Rude awakenings. That's all it takes. Excellent. Okay, interested to see what cards we're going to get. It's a fire dragon, possibly membrane. That's definitely a scale. Yeah, I believe that's a wing something, wing related. It looks kind of like the kanji in the Goa Magata's wing membranes. I think that's what that culprit is. Actually, I'm going to try something if I've got the time. Position, not positioned right. Whoosh, whoosh. Action. Yeah, so a little bit of blood comes out when you do the shadow boxing action on the downed enemy. And there my boys. Fire Dragon Scale, Dragon Fang, Fire Dragon Bone, Wing Membrane possibly, Shell, Upper Dragon Bone, Shell, Talon, Shell, excellent. Okay guys, welcome back to the second part of the video. This is bonus stuff. This is the story that you missed out thanks to this good old capture software malfunction that I experienced. So basically we're following on from the mission of hunting the virally infected Congalala, which is news to the Elder at the time of talking to him. So go ahead and use your imagination, and I'm having this missed conversation right now. Wink, wink. Okay, here we go. Shinato Elder. What happened, Mr. Hunter? You have a grim look on your face. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. At the Sky Mountain? Oh. Oh, a Congalala? What? It turned ferocious? Went on a rampage? What is happening, I wonder? Could this possibly be the second coming of the great disaster? A disagreeable thing will have to be done for the greater good, it seems. There's no other way. This must be reported to the High Priest. Huh? You are asking who the High Priest is? A good question. He is the honourable gentleman that has protected the mountain and the village from a long, long time ago. Beyond this gate resides the sacred place. It has been confined since the beginning, and access has been strictly restricted to successive high priests through the generations. Ah, that's right. I mustn't get flustered. First, getting the correct information is important. Okay. Sorry to ask you, Hunter. Would you be able to do one thing for me? I would like you to go back to Sky Mountain to inspect the condition of the monsters there. I want you to properly ascertain whether the monsters have changed to a more ferocious disposition and report back to me. Okay, so that was the notes, the translation that I made of that conversation, and after that occurred, I had to go talk to the quest lady. Alright, again, in pretend mode, we are having this conversation that we missed. Oh Hunter, please listen to this. the captain has started to act strangely. He has many things he wants to investigate regarding the change of the ferocious monsters and appears to be itching to do something. The reason I think this is because the captain is the sort of person to brashly thwart himself into a situation. He's kind of like a bird flying into something with a plop. And if that's so, Hunter-san, you also seem to look tense. Huh? The Elder requested you to do something? Do you want to go survey Sky Mountain? Ho ho ho, leave it to me. In fact, I searched these quests out in advance. They are nothing but shining quests, is what the Japanese was. I think she means excellent, high tier, radiant. Shining quests. Okay, continuing onwards. One is for a Zenogre, one is for a Generu Serutas, and one is for a Rathalos. And obviously I just fought it in this video. The Zenogre is the unparalleled hunter, the Generu Serutas is the heavyweight empress, and the Rathalos is the king of the sky. Well, what do you reckon about my selections, Mr. Hunter? I have only included monsters that are all high difficulty. Surely you are satisfied with these. What's that? I only chose monsters that I wanted to see and learn about for myself. Why, never. Tee. Is literally what she said. Okay guys, that is the story part that you missed out. I've been your host, RisingFunGaming as always. Thank you for joining me for another episode, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.